Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is doing well. Today I will be showing you guys how to make a lumpia, or in English spring roll. So today I have a free wash. Okay, before that, this is all the vegetables we will be needing to make our lumpia, but I just want you guys to know that cooking is, for me, is like an art. So I don't really necessarily like follow a step by step of the recipe. I just picture guys as you are doing painting or you're doing an art. You scribble it, you put different colors in the canvas, and it's already an art. So the same thing as cooking. So I don't really follow like there's a recipe. I just go with measurements, or I just put in there whatever how I feel to put in there. So today, this is the version. This is how I gonna say it. This lumpia is my version. Okay, so we will be needing carrots. I have here is peeled and washed carrots, and I have here celery, 3 stalks of celery and half of the cabbage. So let's begin to cut all these vegetables. Alright guys, now we're done cutting our carrots. Alright, let me just rinse. Okay. Alright. Alright, now that's our cut carrots right there. Now we're gonna cut next our celery. We can just put together with the cabbage, because we're gonna cook that one the same time together. So now guys, now we're cutting our cabbage. Alright guys, so we're done cutting our vegetables, and here's our celery, our carrots, and here's our cabbage. Now we're gonna prepare the onion and a garlic. Alright guys, now we're cutting the onion. A little bit. Alright guys, so this is what we have here. We have our garlic, our onion, our carrots right there, and celery, and a cabbage. And for my lumpia guys, I want to use ground turkey. Like I said, there's no really for me, I don't really kind of follow the recipe. I did this turkey before and it's really good. It still come out the same, you know, taste as pork or beef, whatever you use meat. So mine, I want to use ground turkey. And this is, I believe this is 3 pounds of ground turkey, 93 lean, 93% lean. So here guys, this is the spices. Aside from I have that onion and garlic right there, I'd like to use I will be using this kosher salt, and I have here, even though I already have a garlic, fresh garlic, I still want to sprinkle garlic powder on top of my meat when I'm sauteing. And I have here, it's a ground black pepper. All right, so let's begin. On this part guys, I like to spread the oil just so it won't stick, or when I saute the onion, the garlic, and the meat, it won't stick on the pan. But normally it don't stick. I just like to spread the oil. I just want to remind guys that before you put your garlic and onion, make sure you wait for a few minutes to heat it up, the oil. And on this part, we have to wait for the garlic to turn into golden brown before adding the onion. After we add our onion, we can add our spices, salt, garlic powder, black pepper, and we have to wait until the onion is caramelized, then we can add our meat. Alright guys, so I estimated it like maybe 3 minutes. I kind of like just saute it or cook the onion for 3 minutes. As you can see right now, the onion starts caramelizing. You can start getting caramelized. Now I can now put my meat. Alright guys, so I added our carrots. As you can see, the meat is cooked. So now I added our carrots right there. Alright guys, it has been 3 minutes. Now we can add our celery. Alright guys, so it has been 2 minutes now. So we can add our cabbage. Okay guys, so I think it's already done. All our meat and the vegetables is cooked. So actually guys, some people they like their meat raw when they're making lumpia, but I want mine cooked. I just want to make sure that, you know, I'm not eating raw meat. So I always like to do mine cooked, like everything is cooked before I start wrapping it. So now we're gonna turn this off because it's already done, and we just have to let this cool down for a little bit, then we're gonna start wrapping. And I will show you guys how to wrap it, okay? Just in a few minutes. I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we will be using this spring roll shell. So this is where we're gonna wrap our cooked meat and vegetables. I like to cover it guys, so I don't like my stuff exposed. So alright, let's begin. So actually guys, just want to show you something. This one is super thin for crispier spring roll. So you know, when you fry it, after you fry it, the spring roll will be so crispy. It's like I can't even talk now guys. Alright, so still a little frozen, so we just have to be careful. Actually, I wash my hands, okay? So actually guys, you might wonder what is this little stuff right here. So actually this is water right there that we have to kind of like seal our spring roll shell or wrapper. I call it wrapper, but I don't know why this the label of this thing they call it shell. So we're gonna do it like triangular, so you know you can wrap it better, or either or. I believe you can do both ways, but I think triangular is better, so you can, you know, wrap that side tightly. So here actually you're supposed to drain this one, so your meat won't be soggy, or I'm just saying, so it will be drier actually. But actually it's still hot guys, so some stuff is still kind of like I did not do it really good. So you can just, it's just up to you if you want to make your spring roll bigger. So you know, you can just estimate, but mine I just like that. But I'll see first how this one goes, okay? So I kind of like, you see how I put it guys, like roll like that, and you just have to slowly, just so you won't tear the shell. Then at the edges of that, you fold it, and the other side, the other edge, you fold it. Now you can roll it. Roll it. Just like that. Then at the end, you can put water to make it to seal it. Okay? That's how you do it. Some people, they actually use egg, but me, you don't need to. You see how, as you can see, they hold on. You see that I just put water in there, and here's our first spring roll. Then you just have to repeat it until you finish wrapping all your cooked meat on vegetables. Okay guys, now here is our finished product. Actually, it's not all the way done yet because we still have to fry that one. So I will show you guys the actual finished one. Okay, so and here's our finished product. Ta-da! Just make sure you don't burn it when frying it, okay?